What is happening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Oddity Acres. Today is a little bit different, and it's actually something pretty odd. I've never covered something like this before, so especially if you don't really know a lot about it, you don't really know the ins and outs, this could be kind of taken as a strange, kind of spooky thing. However, that's why I'm going. That's why I want to learn about a little bit more. We are going to the Buckland Museum of Witchcraft. I know as far as I go, I mean, the only witchcraft I know about is like Hocus Pocus, you know, and Sarah Jessica Parker. Amok, 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 amok. That's embarrassing. Now, I don't know exactly what we're going to find in this museum. I didn't really do a lot of research. I watched a video or two about some people that went in there before. I guess there's a lot of artifacts, some small stuff like that. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to learn, here to see something new, here to experience it, and I'm here to take you guys with me. So join us as we go on this adventure, and we will see you there. All right, guys, so I'm with Steven. We are hanging out here in the gift shop. He's the director of the museum, so we are going to be doing a tour pretty quick. We've been checking out the gift shop, which is super cool. So, Steven, go ahead and tell us a little bit about the museum.
All right, well, our museum was founded by a writer named Raymond Buckland. He had come to the U.S. in the early 60s from London. He was seeking something spiritual, and he discovered the religion of Wicca, which is essentially a religious form of witchcraft. He got his initiation, he formed the first American Wiccan coven in Long Island, New York, and he created a museum. This museum was essentially based off of the museum that was created by Gerald Gardner, who's the founder of modern Wicca. In the museum, we have artifacts of the arcane, things going back from the Paleolithic era to 2021.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize it's like I looked up museums and I just struck me and the rating. Oh, yeah.
Wow, check all this out. Got some Ouija boards. And souvenirs, some crystals. All right, now we're back with Steven. We wanted to ask, what is your favorite part of the museum and why?
Right over here, we have my absolute favorite pieces here in the collection. Our founder, Raymond Buckland, his wife, Rosemary Buckland, also known as Rodat and Rowan, first American Wiccan high priest and priestess. These were their ritual tools. I see so much depth to this, these pieces here. We have the crescent moon headdress. We refer to it as the circlet. That is the Wiccan high priestess sign of authority. The crescent moon upon it, I feel everything we do here emanates out of it.
Now in this museum, they even have a demon in a box, surrounded by, looks like salt crystals.
It looks like that.
This is silverware bent by telekinesis. Wow. We even got some old Pez guys hanging around. Pez are delicious.
Do y'all see this go head up here?
This is their exhibit on Aleister Crowley, and he goes way back. They even included him on the cover. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart. I love all the old vintage Halloween stuff. Like these decorations and the old like Ouija boards. The old masks. So this is called Manifest, a chakra photo series. And this is a special exhibit in the museum. It's only here till Tuesday, unfortunately, so unless you guys get up here probably tomorrow, you're not going to be able to see it, but it is beautiful, and it is so cool to check this out. I've had some of the coolest experiences just kind of learning about everything today. I mean, this is stuff that I never knew anything about. So to be able to kind of learn something new and experience something, you know, as strange as it may be to me, you know, it makes it more normal when you actually sit down and you talk to somebody else and you learn about, you know, certain things that you probably wouldn't have never, you know, thought twice about unless you ventured out of your comfort zone. So this is too cool to check out. I encourage everybody watching this, if you're in the area, if you're ever coming through Cleveland, make sure you check out this museum. What is happening, spooky people? And thank you so much for watching another one of my Oddity Acres vlogs. Normally I do the outro while I'm on site and all that good stuff, but I wanted to wait a minute to do it here because there's a couple people that I really want to thank. First and foremost, the Bucklandmuseum of Witchcraft and Magic. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for accommodating this vlog, especially to the director of the museum, Steven. Thank you so much for giving me some interviews, giving me some insight on all the cool materials and the artifacts and everything, all the history going into the museum. That was absolutely incredible. And you were so hospitable, so nice. So thank you first and foremost to the museum and to Steven. You guys rock. I'm sitting here with my awesome Buckland Museum of Witchcraft and Magic shirt. glow in the dark, might I add. So if you go to the museum, you can check this out and absolutely buy one or two because they're the best. They go for any season because it's spooky season all the time, right? Anyway, so if you guys are going to go to the museum, if you're anywhere in the Cleveland area, if you're traveling through the Cleveland area, make sure you go to this website right here and go ahead and book your tickets in advance. That's how we do it. And they're reasonably priced. They're wonderful for the trip. And that way we can get you on a tour. This is such a cool museum, and it's so well worth checking out. The artifacts are insane, and they actually do like different setups in different museum sections at certain times of the year, so there's nothing that's going to ever be the same every single time, which is super cool. And that is kind of why this museum kind of stands out from the rest. And the history behind it is incredible. I tried to dive into it a little bit, but I didn't want to give you guys too much because I want you guys to go to the museum and check it out yourself. So with that being said, thank you so much for checking out this vlog. Thank you so much for traveling with me to another adventure, and we will see you next time on Oddity Acres. Stay scared.